Welcome to Sailor Samara's Mooning merchandise, collections, cosplay, and a whole lot more.
Hi guys, and welcome to another Sailor Moon review. And today, I can't believe it, but I finally have the Spiral Heart Moon Rod. And I've been trying to get this for so long. The pre-orders went up for this, I think in November, for a December release in Japan. And I kind of wanted to opt out of that because I usually go on vacation to visit family in December, and I like to try to save as much money as I can. I don't want to spend it on huge purchases. So I decided not to get this through AmiAmi, which was the main website you could get this through unless you chose like a deputy service or something. So I looked around and I found Crunchyroll, and Crunchyroll was the only one that I noticed that had a January release date, and I decided to go with those. Well, January came and January went, and then February came and then February went, and I still had no Proplica. So I ended up canceling because I was getting frustrated, and I got this with CircleRed. So CircleRed shipped this to me really quickly. I got this in less than a week with priority shipping, so I was really happy. But yeah, it arrived, and here is the beautiful box. It is very shimmery, as you can tell. The words are like a prismatic type of lettering, and it has the silhouette of the wand on there, kind of. And then it has Proplica. And the sides are really nice too. It has an actual image of the wand, and then it says Spiral Heart Moon Rod on the side. And that's the same on both sides. And then Proplica is here on the edges. So it's really nice. And then the back just has all the warning, don't kill yourself with this thing over here on the side. And then we have pictures of the actual wand on that side. So I'm going to open this up and we can take a look at it together because I'm really excited. As always, it comes in this clamshell type casing. So here it is. Lots of tissue paper on it as well. Alright, here is the pamphlet that it always comes with. And the pamphlet for this one comes with the international translated instructions, and then we have this nice little booklet as always. That's really nice. And then there's the back of it. We have the wand as it's shown in the anime, and the wand how it was shown in the 90s toy release. And then of course you can't read any of that because it's in Japanese, unfortunately. But then you have some nice stock images in the inside as always, and the Japanese instructions. So when you get the Japanese release, you only get this pamphlet. So it can be kind of confusing, especially with this one. I'm glad that I waited actually for this one because there is like a ton of modes on this. And I could have looked somebody else's video up online, but what's the fun in that? I want to learn on my own. So it came with this, and this is actually 2 copies for some reason. I guess I got in a hurry. So let's open this up. And we'll just get rid of all this tissue paper. All this tissue paper. And let's put the stand together first, because it's pretty important. We got 2 pieces here. The stand is pretty easy to put together. You don't even need instructions for it. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just basically putting all the pieces together like a Lego set. And this base kind of makes like a moon shape in a way on there. And then you have this piece, and this has the chalice on it, which is kind of cool. And it goes on there quite snugly. Gotta use a little bit of pressure. Get that on. And then we have this design that looks like butterflies flying. And then an even smaller little piece with butterflies on it. So there you go, and there's the stand. So that's pretty cool. So it's a lot like the Cutie Moon Rod one for sure. But I think this one's way more detailed because of the chalice and the butterflies on there. It looks really nice. Oh my god, you guys. This is like the prettiest wand ever. I don't think there's any kind of flaws on it. There's like basic dust. But above all, I think this is like one of the prettiest Proplicas I have seen yet. This is definitely my favorite wand in the series. Anytime somebody says Sailor Moon S, I'm just like, I get perked up. Because it's definitely my favorite season in the whole series. And this wand is definitely one of the prettiest wands, I think, in the series. So I'm happy that there's no flaws that I can tell on it. It's really shiny, really shimmery. Lots of shininess to this thing. I love it. And it's just pretty much flawless. Is all I can say. The paint or the molding on the handles like a prismatic pink, and the two-tone gold just really sets it off. I think it's just beautiful to look at, and it'll look really nice displayed. It's a big wand for sure. I mean, you can hold it with two hands. It's really, really big that way. And it looks pretty fantastic, to be honest with you. I've never actually seen a prettier wand yet, so I definitely look forward to seeing more of these. Okay, so basically it's just popping this sucker off right here, like that. And then here's the battery compartment underneath and the on and off switch. And I just got batteries in it, so this is what it sounds like when you turn it on. Let you know it's all ready and the batteries are working, so that's always good. And we'll take a look at the modes so we can see what this sucker does. So basically you have mode selection, and you pick it by holding this button. And there's 5 different modes to select, this being mode number 1. And then when you are ready, you hit this button. Very, very awesome. Okay, there was a lot more to that than I expected. Alright, so then you just go to mode 2 for the next one. There's going to be a lot of these, basically because she does 2 different transformations with this wand. So, alright, so this is mode 3. And that's just the basic sound effect. And mode 5 is the volume. So you can have it as loud and as low as you want. So that's pretty cool. Especially if you have neighbors. Wow, this thing has so many sounds to it, like it's straight out of the anime. Oh my gosh. Now if you want to switch to the attack B, you flip this and hit the heart. And then it changes to blue. And this is all the rainbow moon attacks. So let's try them. Attack number 1. And mode 2. And mode number 2 is of course without voice. And now we'll do mode 3. And those are of course the basic sound effects. And there's long presses and short presses with mode 1 and 2. So you can hear with voice and with sound of the enemy getting defeated. So here is what it looks like on the base. It's pretty easy to put it on there. It just kind of rests right here. It sits on there pretty nice for display. Very, very pretty. My overall thoughts about this wand are amazing. I absolutely love it. It looks stunning. It looks really nice on the stand. And to be honest, there are just no flaws on this at all. And it sounds really pretty. So that is my basic review of this beautiful new Proplica wand. Definitely stay tuned for my chalice review. I'll have it up tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next review. Alright, bye.